Hey everybody, for this week's discussion, on Module 3, we're supposed to talk about our opinion on based on the video, what we believe how a nice model of the solar system is important to the development of life here on Earth. Well, from the video, I found that the idea of this fifth gas giant pretty intriguing. I honestly never heard of it, but it really made me think of a couple of important characteristics for there being a nice model in the solar system. Having that extra gravitational body in the solar system really would have affected the elliptical orbit of the planets in our solar system, as it talked about in the video. And that's part of the reason why some of our planets have an elliptical orbit around the sun, which was discovered at some point in the past. I can't remember when. But it's also important because if we remember some of Kepler's laws, because of this elliptical orbit, as astronomical objects like asteroids or comets were to get closer to this this fifth gas giant, they would slingshot off of its gravitational axis and ultimately head towards the terrestrial planets. I believe that this is important as a result of this fifth gas giant because this would really led to the bombardment phase of our Earth and the inner planets, which is what caused the tilt on the Earth's axis, which is, as we know from our reading, is important for the seasons here on Earth, and as well as the elliptical orbit affects that as well because of the gas giant's gravitational pull. But at the same time, because of the conflicting gravitational poles of the gas giants, the fact that we actually lost this fifth gas giant is also pretty important, in my opinion, for the idea of a nice model of solar system, because if that this gas giant was still around, then I'm pretty sure we would still be facing various bombardment phases of Earth as a result of the conflicting gravitational force of the gas giants. There would still probably be planetary migration, as a result of the pushing and pulling of the gravitational forces between this extra gas giant and the sun. And frankly, I don't think there would probably be life on Earth as a result of constant bombardment if this planet stuck around. So that's my opinion on what I believe to be a nice model of the solar system and how it's ultimately affected life here on Earth in this development. Let me know what you guys think on the discussion board. Have a good night.